Welcome to Production Expert, my name's Dan Cooper. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at this XTRAX STEMS version 2 by Audionamix. Version 1 released about a year ago, and it promises to very quickly and easily separate vocals from mix and mastered tracks, drums, and the main music component. But it has a few extra tricks up its sleeves. You can rebalance, let's say, the vocals or the drums or the music. You can isolate, solo, remove, mute, reposition in the stereo image left and right, and we can export all of these as audio stems for remixing or other applications, let's say a DAW, which is great. Now, version 1, I was quite impressed with it, but it did have a few problems. First being, it was very slow. Now, this version is a lot snappier, it's a lot quicker. It still uses the cloud to do all the processing, so when you drag a mix into this, it goes straight up to the Audionamix servers and works it all out and then throws us back some stems for us to play around with. And it's got a new separation balance control down here as well, which is quite useful. I'll talk about this in a minute. But first, I'm sure you're itching to know what this thing sounds like. Well, let's have a little play around with it. I've got a fairly straightforward folk track here. It's got a single lead vocal, acoustic guitar, bass guitar, and an acoustic drum kit. Now, I've already done the analysing and I've got it set down here to advanced. And let's solo the vocal. And the drums. And the music. Let's mute some things. So let's take the drums out. Vocal. Let's put it all back in and let's do some rebalancing. So let's increase the level of the drums. Or bring the drums down in level. Increase the volume of the vocal. Okay, you get the idea. Now when we put elements into isolation, let's say like the vocals, we are going to get that predictable sound, that artifacty sort of squelchy sound. I mean, that is a result of these sorts of softwares. You can't really get away from that. But the power of this really is in rebalancing a mix, which is quite useful. Let's have a quick look down here at this separation balance control. This is new to XTRAX STEMS 2. Got some presets down the side here. Put it on back in track. And what this really does is helps us to put back elements of, let's say, one stem into the mix of the others. So if you feel that your music is sounding a little bit too compromised with the vocal muted, you can put back a little bit of that vocal with this separation balance just to give a bit more definition back to the music. Let's have a little play with that. Mute the vocal. Let's take the drums out. That's the only way you feel. Yeah, it's a very cool piece of software, this. Great for DJs and remixers, and I said this with the review of XTRAX STEMS version 1 last year. I think this is a great bit of software if you want to forensically take a song apart so you can hear really what's going on behind all the production. Or if you want to practice with a song, you want to practice singing with one of your favourite songs, you can use this, mute out the vocals, and you've got yourself a pretty solid karaoke track. Now, to discover my verdict on XTRAX STEMS 2, do click the card at the top right of the screen or the link in the description below. Hope you guys got something from this. I'm Dan from Production Expert, and I'll see you again soon.